morning! It's day 6 of Vlogmas! And I'm super excited. It's Monday. I'm in a great mood for a Monday. I'm excited. I'm happy. I have a ton of energy. Also, I'm on my second cup of coffee. It's actually quite ugly out today. Oh, I'm using my new little mug rug, which I'm so excited about. I realize I have a lot of knitting to talk about, or purchases, and a lot of stuff. So first I wanted to get on here and open up my, it got stuck to my knitting, my advent for the day, which I was looking at the chart before I started this, and I can't pronounce this word, I don't think. So I'm going to try to pronounce it, but I don't know what it means, and I didn't look it up. And so I can't guess today's color. But it is called Nicholas Dog. I hope that's how you say it. Sorry, Natalie, if it's not. But it also feels like there's another goodie in here today. So let's open it and see what it is. Okay. This is a bag, a box inside a bag inside a bag. This says it is from Little Bitty Delights. It's in this cute little box. I wonder if it's a progress keeper. Oh my gosh, it is. It's like a little piece of cake. Hold on, let me get it out here to show you. How cute. How cute. Oh my goodness. I don't know how well you can see this here. Yeah, look how cute. I want to put this on my project right now. I think I'm going to. I'll put it on my northeasterly, because that'll be cute, which I'm working on right now. I'm on a wrong side row, but this is where I got yesterday. Wow, look how pretty that looks. I'm super excited to add the next color. I wound the next color. Excuse me. I wound the next color up last night, and I did about this much while we were watching Dexter, the new season of Dexter. If anybody out there watching this is watching Dexter, please send me like a DM on Instagram. I don't want any spoilers in the comments, but like, I need to know how you were feeling after last night's episode, because Zach and I were screaming at the TV, and I have had this theory about how I thought this season was going to go for about 2 episodes now, and I have been stewing on it, just waiting to see what happens next. And this was so unexpected to me. What happened in last night's episode? I did not see it coming. So I think maybe my theory, I think it still could be correct, but I think it's going to happen in a much different way than I was expecting. Anyway, let me put this on my little knitting here. Oops. Just for like some funsies. Okay, there it is. Let me move this out of the way. So that was my goodie. Okay, now let's get to the yarn. I'm trying to like guess maybe, because first it was pink, then it was like pink and blue, then it was blue, then it was like blue and green. Maybe this is yellow. I'm gonna guess this is yellow. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This makes me want to get my nails done to match the yarn. I just got a yarn. Actually, is this the one? No, that's not the one. I just got a yarn. I'm not gonna talk about it. I just got a yarn a couple of weeks ago that I loved so much I went and got my nails done to match, and now it's like they look kind of gross, so sorry. But oh my goodness, how beautiful. This is like neon yellow. There's like some orange, some purple, some pink. Natalie, I don't know, my friend. I have a serious request for you. And I know some people also might have. this request, but like, are these colorways gonna be here to stay? Because I know I want them. So that was day 6, and I also wanted to show, I think I might break up my little yarn haul in pieces, because some of the stuff I'm going to show is going to be for someone else, and I don't want to spill the beans. So I might, Charlie, if you're watching this, I mean you. I wanted to show you what I got from my trip to Ohio this weekend, because I did not have any business buying anything, but I sure did, and I loved it. So the first thing that I bought was, I needed a size 2 16-inch lace. Why do I feel like that doesn't make sense? Needle, because that's what I'm knitting my northeasterly on. And I have an interchangeable set, and I couldn't find like the smallest cord that was in the interchangeable set, so I was knitting on like a 32 or a 40-inch cord, and I did not need that much slack. So I got those so that I could knit a little easier, and I've been enjoying those. I also got I should just wash this, I guess. I also got a Crazy Sock Lady mug, which is glaring from my phone and the window, but I love a good mug, and this is probably one of my favorite size mugs, and I love the Crazy Sock Lady, and I love knitting, and I love this color, so duh. So I got that. And let's see. I didn't really get this, but Jenny had a bag for me, which is so cute. So I need to put some socks in here. But look at the cute fabric on the inside. So maybe I'll put like my holiday socks in here. And I also got, which I think I might be the most excited about this purchase. I have never knit with a homespun house before, and Kay had quite a bit of it, and it was so beautiful. It took me forever, I feel like, to pick out my colorway, but I got this sock set, and it is called Holly Jolly Christmas in the colorway. No, that is the colorway. This is Holly Jolly Christmas. This is matcha. So this is what it looks like. I feel like it's impossible to get a good representation of this. And this is, let me get up and turn the light on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. I mean, this is not really doing anything to make me look fabulous, but it's like raining outside. So yeah, okay, that's a lot better. This is my first time that I'm going to use this, and I'm going to knit some socks with it. And I don't really know when I'm going to cast it on, because I sure have a lot of other whips that I need to sit down and talk about, because now that I'm like a week recovered from the great Vlogmas video fail of 2021, I think I've just kind of accepted that if that video ever goes up, it'll be like a miracle. So I kind of want to sit down, maybe not today, but a different day, and talk about the whips that I was trying to finish and my progress on them. I don't think there's going to be a podcast this month, and I haven't podcasted in a while, so I'd love to take a day to sit down and just show you a lot of the projects that I've been working on, talk about them. I actually did a test knit, and I am so obsessed with it. And the pattern is free, and so I really want to sit down and like talk about how much I loved it, and I also need to finish its mate. I'm like looking at my whips that are sitting over here, and I also have acquired a lot of new yarns. Oops. So I want to sit and talk about those. Where was I going with this? Oh, I was talking about how I wanted to... Why am I having a brain fart? Oh, that's where I was going. So I was trying to clear my needles because I really have a lot of whips that are stressing me out. And I don't really want to take a lot of them into 2021, 22. Hello? I don't want to take them into 2022. So I was really trying to get them done. I don't know how many I'm actually going to finish in the month of December, but I stress myself out so much that I just really want to enjoy my knitting, and I really just want to like focus on this relaxing Advent time. If I cast on something new, great. If I don't, I don't. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. But with that said, I really want to cast these on. I just don't really want another whip on my needles. So I don't really know what my plan is for these. I'm definitely going to make socks for myself. I should have enough left over to make at least one other pair of socks. So maybe I'll like make a matching pair for my sister or someone. But I thought maybe it could be fun to wind this up as like a Christmas Eve or Christmas Day cast on. Yeah. So maybe I'll use this as like a Christmas cast on project and just have a lot of fun with it, but I'm super excited. Hello, it is Kristina from much later in the day. Today was way busier and crazier than I expected. I didn't even really get to take a lunch break. I just had a really crazy day. So many phone calls. I had a lot of meetings, and it was just a lot. So it is now almost 6:30, and I need to get making dinner. So I thought maybe I would show you what I'm doing for dinner. I think a lot of people were interested in that the last time. So it's not a packet meal, although I'm very tempted because when I was reading the one last night, I thought I had everything for it and it sounded really good, but it's not what I planned. So I have to stick to my plan. And tonight's dinner is going to be what is it called? It's like chicken and rice risotto type of deal in the Instant Pot. So I need to pull that recipe up and actually give Zach a call because I'm not sure what time he's getting home. So I usually try to cook closer to when he gets home so that we can just sit down and eat together. One of the things that we love to do and always make a priority is sitting down and having a meal together. Even if that's like we don't feel like cooking anything and we eat a bunch of snacks, which is kind of what we did last night. We had like a leftover sandwich from the night before and had a bunch of random stuff. So that's something that we love and that we're going to do. So I will show you a little bit about that recipe. I remember making it once before and really, really loving it. And actually, here's a pro tip or a Kristina tip. I love cookbooks. I love cookbooks, but I like to find recipes on Pinterest. And I have a Pinterest board that when I'm just scrolling through Pinterest for ideas, or if I'm looking for a specific recipe or something, I'll pin it to one board, like a general recipes board. And then when I decide to make it, if we really like it, I will delete it from my general recipes board and I pin it to a separate board that I've created that's called Recipes I've Tried and Loved. And that way I have this whole Recipes I've Tried and Loved board and I don't have to worry about it being a flop. So I was scrolling through my Tried and Loved board yesterday and I found this one, and I haven't done anything in the Instant Pot since we moved back, and I really love to try and use my counter appliances as much as possible. So I almost always put a crock pot meal on during the week, and I always almost used to do one Instant Pot recipe a week. So I'm really excited to get my Instant Pot back out and make this. So I will show you a little bit of that here now.